Hi everyone, and welcome to a second episode of Midnight Terror. For this second episode, I bring you a Japanese horror legend. This legend is called the Peony Lantern. A samurai named Ogiwara, one night he saw a very beautiful woman who caught his attention. She was with another young woman, her servant, who carried a peony lantern in her hand while they wandered through the streets of the city. He fell in love with her at first sight. Otsuyu, as the beautiful woman was called, agreed to be invited to his house, where they dined and enjoyed each other's company. It was then that his servant, hearing a strange laugh coming from the house, approached to see what was happening, and to his surprise, he found Ogiwara laughing and hugging a skeleton, while another skeleton, sitting in the doorway of the house, was holding a lamp. The next morning, the man revealed what he had seen, taking Ogiwara to the temple to see the priest. The priest located the grave of both women to convince the samurai of what happened and that he was in great danger. Upon seeing Otsuyu's grave, he realized that the woman he had fallen in love with the night before had already been dead for a long time before they met. Now that Ogiwara knew the truth, he accepted the help of the priest, who placed talismans around the house so that the woman could not enter. The plan worked. Otsuyu and her maid were unable to enter, even though they would go every night and call him from outside. Even after realizing everything that was happening, Ogiwara missed Otsuyu. Time passed and the longing hours became unbearable, to the extent that the samurai could no longer bear his sadness. So one day he decided to break the talismans, letting her go back in one night. The woman approached him, extending her hand and asked him to follow her. Without hesitation, he took her by the hand and they walked towards the temple, where the remains of the beautiful woman rested. After that night, Ogiwara disappeared. For several days, his servant and his neighbors searched in vain for him. The temple priest had a bad feeling and opened Otsuyu's tomb. Inside the coffin was Ogiwara's body, entwined with Otsuyu's skeleton. His face was radiant and happy. This has just been our second story of the channel. I hope you liked it and that now you can go to your bed to have a good sleep. Or maybe not. Tell me in the comments what you will do if you found out that the person you spent the night with was a skeleton. And tell me what you think or what other stories you would like me to investigate and tell. And if you liked it, don't forget to follow the channel, like the video and share with your friends. I hope to see you again listening to the next story. This was Midnight Terror. See you soon.